Ron, welcome back to Nepal. Back into the team, a winning start. How's the feeling?
Alhamdulillah, of course, it's a great feeling coming playing in Nepal. Nepal have a very good side. Of course, when they play in Nepal, they are better than when they're playing outside Nepal. So of course we did well in the batting starting. Of course, it's not easy to bat in starting. Ball get a little bit slow and all. So, but the guys played really well in starting.
So Nepal is under new captaincy, Rohit Kumar Paudel now. You played against generations of Nepalese players and teams. How do you rate this team at current state?
See, honestly, they are very young. Rohit is very young. Of course, he will take time. He have to understand a lot of things. First of all, it will be pressure on him as well because he's captain. He have to take responsibility of a lot of things. So when you come in this thing, there is pressure on you, and he was doing well in batting as well. So of course it will take time, but honestly they have very good batting side. But they have to trust their self, and I think they will improve with time.
You had a fighting innings today at the middle. So do you think playing against Nepalese bowlers helped you today to build that innings?
Of course, honestly, they've been missing Sandeep. He was one of the main bowler in middle. He was taking wickets. So when you miss that kind of bowler, of course, pressure on the other bowlers. And so I will say the bowlers, whoever it is, they have to trust themselves. They have to, find the way how to take wickets in the middle. Because if you don't take wickets in the middle, match goes late. So it will be not easy for them to win the match.
So, Ron, you are not in the World Cup squad recently, and we saw your frustration on social media also. So, how is the feeling coming back and scoring century and half century and bowling important spell?
Yeah, of course, I did well in practice matches before coming to Nepal, and of course, missing World Cup is every player want to play the World Cup. It is big opportunity, bigger, lifetime achievement. But yeah, of course, I miss it. It will remain in my heart forever, but still, when it comes, you can't do in such things, and when you play for country, you have to show them that I can do better than that. So when I was selected for Nepal, and I was like, to be honestly, I was a little bit under pressure because I have everyone eyes on me, everyone want me to perform, and I received a lot of messages, thanks to them, and I did well. I tried to stay on the wicket, and that's what I did.
So the way the match went today, do you think Nepal can challenge the series, or maybe they can overturn the series in coming matches?
Yes, of course. Honestly, as I believe, Dipendra is a little bit out of touch. How he played today, I never saw him playing like that. He's one of the players who rotate the strike, who score regularly. And Rohit is the main batsman. He can do better than that. And I think they have a good quality, and they can do better than this, what they did today.
Convert that your half century to the biggest score. Even other batsmen also didn't convert this score. So any concern about that?
Say again, please.
You also didn't convert your half century to biggest score, and other batsmen to lose their wickets. So any concern about that?
Yeah, that's what I was talking to analysts. He told me we did one mistake. I said, what was that mistake? He said we didn't convert our scores to 100, and I think, of course. We were discussing in the last meeting that we scored 100 in June. So I think the players need to convert these things to 100. As if you want to improve your batting, middle order was the main important thing in 50 overs. I think especially Wasim, how he started, he should have converted, then Virityan, and of course me. I think when you are in such position, you have to take the match till 42, 43 over. After that, you can do whatever you want. So I think we will try our level best to convert these 50s to 100s, inshallah.
So in the year 2019, when Nepal played ODI series back UAE, Nepal beat UAE 2-1 in that series, even in T20I also. So what are the differences now you saw in Nepali team?
I think, of course, Paras is not there, and Para was the main player, and I've been playing a lot of time. I never saw a batsman like him. I never saw a player like him because he was having confidence in him, and that's what they should bring. The other guys should bring the youngsters. He was a very confident guy. When I played with him, I played with him in the Poker League. How he managed the team is very different. How he give confidence to youngsters is very different. So that's what matter. I believe the captain should be like that, and whenever he used to come to bat, the other guys was confidence when he was on the crease, we can win. So that's why what he did in WCL, and they took ODI status, and I think Rohit can be a Paris in the future, and that's the different only.
You mentioned about Paras and another player, which is Sandeep Lamisani was not there. So how is the Nepali bowling lineup without Sandeep?
As I said before, Sandeep was, of course, he was one of the best bowler, and best bowler not in associate in the world. I think they will miss him. Of course, he was the one. I was talking to Ahmed after the match. I said they miss him in the middle because he was the one, and they miss him in the end as well because he used to bowl 3 to 4 overs in the end.